Hello, YouTube. I'm outside of the Long Island Collectibles Show in Babylon, Long Island. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, guys, I hope you liked that montage. So, to answer the question, was it worth the price of admission? The answer is yes. Did I pick up a lot of stuff? Not really. There wasn't a lot of books that were ones that I desired to buy, and there were a few Golden Age dealers that were at the show, but one I really like. He did not have anything that I was interested in, and the other one I also like, but his prices, he wanted to retire on a few books that he was selling. So, the name of the show is Long Island Collectible Show. Here is the flyer right here. And it was a $5 admission. I paid it. And yeah, it was worth the price. I like the other show that's on Route 110 a little bit better. Not that it is better, but I found when I went to that show, there was more of a selection, at least for what I am collecting. This show had a lot of vendors with dollar bins and 50% off bins and bins that were unorganized, which is not an issue, but for me, I don't want to sound like a comic book snob. I sort of like it if it's a dollar bin that they're organized, especially, you know, the value of the books are $1. I'm not one to go through long boxes on hours on end trying to find a book that's worth $1. You may get lucky. I know there's a lot of guys who do get lucky, but it's not for me. So what did I pick up? What I picked up was two Incredible Hulks, Incredible Hulk 289 and Incredible Hulk 298. Now I'm trying to complete the run of the Incredible Hulk up to 300. I know I don't have 298, so that was cool to buy. And then it was buy one for $1, get another one for free. So I picked up this one right here, which I do have, but now I have two copies, so I'll go through them and I will see which is the better copy. The next book that I picked up was Spider-Woman #1. Now I know that I don't have this book, and I do like to collect Bronze Age books. That's my second favorite category of books or time frame of books. So I saw this book, Spider-Man #1. I don't have it. I believe this is from 1979, if I am correct. And this I paid $6. So for $6 to get a #1 Bronze Age book, you can't go wrong. It's in pretty nice shape. So I paid $6 for this book. Let me know if you think this is a fair price. I looked online, they're all over on eBay for high 9s. They're asking 100. give or take a few bucks, and they're sitting there. So I don't know if this is a book that is desirable, but for me, I'm trying to collect the Bronze Age first appearances. I know this is not her first appearance, but I'm trying to collect the keys, and for me, a number 1 is a key. The next book that I picked up was Justice League number 2. Now, this is in really low grade. I do have Justice League number 1, so I thought, why not? Let me pick this book up, and this is why I don't like Scotch tape closing bags. But I always, when I buy books, unless they really look like new bags, I always change them. So this will go into the garbage. So this is Justice League number 2. I do have Justice League number 1. So I thought this was a nice low-grade book to work on. And here it is. Back covers missing portions. It has tape. It's in rough shape. But what I paid for this book was $17. So for $17 for number 2, why not? I'll have fun with it. I'll play around with it, and it will go with my Justice League number 1. And again, I'm going to see if I can experiment and remove the tape stains. And we'll just play around with this book for a future conservation project. And I'm always looking for things to play with in the future. So, was it a bust? No, I got some books, but I do get disappointed when I'm unable to find my true passion, which is Golden Age. But if you're in the area on Long Island and you are looking for a show, this is definitely a show to go see, and I'm sure you will be able to find something there. If you are someone who likes to do dollar bin diving, then this is definitely a cool show, okay? But it's just not for me. So, what are we doing? We just finished my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations for Joe from Anachronic Comics. And then we have to my side the X-Men number 1, which is right here. And I am going to start working on the leaf casting so we can get this wrapped up. And probably Wednesday's upload is going to deal with this book. And what I want to do is I want to just give it a quick aqueous bath. I'm not going to use any crazy chemicals or anything like that. I spoke to my friend Kenny Sanderson from Sanderson Studios about this book, and we had a nice discussion plotting a course, what to do for the cover. He had a nice discussion with me, and I always take his recommendations very seriously. So, I appreciate you stopping by. Stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.